Welcome back, everyone, to another Friday live stream on Saturday. That's what this is. Friday live stream on Saturday. So I had to skip yesterday. Had a rough night. So that happens sometimes. But here I am, and here you are. Let's see who you are here that are early. No, it makes no sense. Let's see. We got Matthew Walter is here early. Nicholas Triple XN is here. Ken Beard is here. Rob Strucker, aka Lurch, is here in the Discord with me.
Howdy, everybody.
Matthew, I already said hi to Matthew. Let's see. Lobo1G is here. Ken says he's got bad weather in Baton Rouge. I have heard that the weather is just horrendous in the southeastern U.S. So yesterday it was Oklahoma. Wolf mentioned that they had wildfires in the area and near Tulsa. And yeah, bad weather, high winds causing literally fanning the flames. And it was all moving east. And then there's tornadoes and such in Arkansas and I think Missouri. So anyway, yeah. So those of you in the southeast U.S., keep an eye on that weather. Thomas Berger is here from Germany. What?
Some of that dust from New Mexico and West Texas has made it all the way up here.
Wow. And by up here he means Wisconsin. So he's in the upper Midwest. So see, yeah, Thomas Berger is here, Matthew Roth is here, Donald William is here. Welcome. Nicholas has 0% on your current profile. I should have added another option. That option being I don't know. I think a lot of people would work for a lot of people. Oblivion is here. Welcome. Willie is here. Hey, Willie. And Thor is here. Almost forgot that the show starts an hour early these days. Yeah, for another week or so. And speaking of the show, next weekend, probably Friday, well, that's what we set up. Thor and I will be having his one-on-one convoy, and he'll be showing off a new trailer skin by Nicholas Triple XN. Let's see. In fact, Ken Beard has got a new trailer skin, although he doesn't have a convoy live stream. But yeah, so we'll be showing that off. Well, he'll be showing that off, hopefully, with pictures in the Discord. Big Sky Ride. Welcome to the stream. I wonder the same thing. I would like to have the Dakotas. And Vigner is here. Semper Bufo is here. Welcome, all. And I haven't seen Nightbot yet. That's odd. Huh. Nightbot usually shows up about now. Or already. I'll have to...
He's making a liar out of me.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to check on Nightbot later. I don't have commands enabled. Big Sky Ride. Even I don't think I do anyway. Even if Nightbot is working, so it could be I need to authorize Nightbot to get in here. So I'll have to try to remember that later. All right, let's see how many respondents we have to this poll. We got 20 votes. And right now, the biggest answer is less than 25%. Nice. Okay, I'm going to end the poll. It'll get out of my face. So, less than 25% is 55 respondents chose that one. And then 25% of folks chose 25 to 50%. And then 20% more than 50%. That's kind of hard to say. Nightbot would work if you did that. Really? I bet it won't, but I'm willing to give it a try. Because Nightbot always works, except when it's not, like now. So I never have to do that. It just always works, except when it doesn't connect. Right, that's what I said. It's not working. So every once in a while, I have to go into Nightbot and reauthorize access into my YouTube channel. So that's probably the case. Okay, let's not worry about that. Did he get his salary? No. No, he did not. Okay, so let's see. What else is I going to do? Oh, I'm going to do some shout outs. Start with the flatbedders. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for January 2023. Isabella Hagloff, Rob Strecker, aka Lurch, Bill Welburn, Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February 2023. Nicholas, Triple XN. Susan Arthur, our top Euro truck driver for May 2023. XLT 588 Gaming. Big Sky, I have 2. Well, I guess I have 3. I've got 2 screens on my computer, and then I've got my tablet where I'm reading chat. Omega Sunrise, our top ATS driver for January 2024. Norwegian trucker Nicholas. Trucker King 2010. Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for December 2023, and our top ATS driver for all of 2023. And for those of you who might be new, this is for our virtual trucking company. Tasmified, Johnny Hansen, Lobo 1G, our top ATS driver for July 2024. Pugwash, our top Euro truck driver for April 2024. Wim55, our top ATS driver for March 2024. Carlin, Torresev Ice Bear, top Euro truck driver for August 2023. FTG Mike B and David Long, aka Space Cadet Shorty, our top Euro truck driver for September 2024. Okay, let's get on with it. So let's see how much of Kansas I have explored. So if you don't know how to find this out, you go into the map view and you go to up here where it says explored, and you can see I've got 63% of the whole map. And that's just with all the DLCs. I don't have Pro Mods installed. And you click on this little right caret here, and you can look at all of the different states or DLCs. And you can see here for Kansas, I have 67.43% of the roads explored. So that's pretty good. The one that I have the most of, I think, is Washington. Okay. So, in case you didn't notice, we're in Hutchinson, Kansas, kind of in the middle of the state, little south central. And working on achievements. So let's talk about achievements. Steam achievements. So here's where I stand at the moment. So because this is in Steam, and I did a search for Kansas. This one here showed up because it's Arkansas, and Arkansas has Kansas in it. It won't get out. The achievements that I want to work on is viewing cutscenes from all viewpoints in Kansas. Air capital of the world. I probably won't do this one because, well, maybe. We'll see. Deliver an aircraft wing and jet engine inlets to or from every aviation depot in Wichita. Every aviation depot. I didn't know there was more than one. Grain of salt. Complete 6 deliveries from the Hutchinson salt mine in Kansas. At least 2 deliveries must be to a food factory. Okay, so I assumed that this meant salt, but so far I don't have any salt loads out of the salt mine. And I'm going to show you what is available in just a moment. So let me take that down quick and get back. That is the salt mine right there. And where is this on the map? In Hutchinson? It is right here. This is the, I had to take Real Companies mod off my profile so I could see the real names. It doesn't matter for the purposes of the Steam achievements, but for those Steam achievements that list a company name, you do. You don't want to have a mod in that changes the company names if you're trying to do that. They'll still work once you identify what the company is. The achievements will still record, but you may have trouble finding that particular thing. So, first thing I want to do is drive over here, check in, and see what kind of loads we have available. Oh, Thor, that's too bad, because that sounded like it was going to be really awesome. Well, gee, Nicholas, I never thought of that. I tried an asterisk, but that didn't work, obviously, for obvious reason in hindsight. So let me go do that real quick. Test that. Sure enough, works. Thank you, Nicholas. Oh, that's silly. All right, we're just gonna, oops, not the way I want to go. Just want to go out, turn right again, and go in. Five in total. 5 what? Did I forget what I was talking about? Oh, the aviation depots. I did forget what I was talking about. And I hadn't even slept since the last time I talked about it.
Like he says, 5 achievements for Kansas in total.
Oh. Well, I've got some of them partially done. Adjust my chair a bit. Yeah, I've got some that are not in that image. Now you notice that I'm driving the old T680, and that's just because that is the Trucky achievement truck of the week. Now that road is not on the map, and it's not a hidden road, but it does drive around. It comes out straight ahead. All right, let's see what's on the World of Trucks market. Hey, Adam, welcome to the stream. Congratulations. Let's see, we can go to Emporia. I need at least 155 miles. Or Trucky, it might even be 311. Count. As a matter of fact, I'm going to check that because I forgot to. 155. Unless I get one of them special loads. Okay, so we've got, so I need at least 155. That's not enough. That's not enough. That is. And that's a load out of this particular place. Is what I'm after. Now, what I would also like to see is, do we have any aircraft wings or cowlings? What was it? Jet engine inlets or aircraft wing. Okay. Well, we'll take this. Oops, that wasn't it. Enid. Actually, let's take this. Let's go to Oklahoma City. First of all, the load's a little heavier, and I have more of a chance to find an aviation-related load out of Oklahoma City than I do Enid. So we'll take that.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to remind you ahead of time about my ouch in about an hour and a half. Should be close to done by then, but
I remembered, but then I forgot.
Vigner says, is Mount Rushmore a national park?
Yes, I believe it is. Well, yeah, actually, come to think of it, it is.
I would think so, since it contains four giant presidential heads carved into stone.
Yeah. So here is our load.
He says, I was just wondering because we don't have the Dakotas in the game yet.
I think it's a national monument. It's probably managed by the National Park Service. Oh, can I drive through there? I don't think that's a good idea. I think I should drive through over here.
Jeremy Smith says hi.
Jeremy Smith, welcome to the stream.
Thor says it's been a national park since 1933.
Well, that makes sense. Let's take a quick look at the map and see our route. Let's see. Thinking about stopping here for fuel. I mean, I don't have to get fuel, but there's gray roads to be uncovered. And I always like doing that. But I don't want, oh yeah, and here's the viewpoint. So we'll do the viewpoint and fuel. Mac Monday, welcome.
Wayne Brown must be posting job report or something. £41,000 of champagne going to Kingman to the sell goods. Oh.
Oh. Oh, I forgot to do shout outs before I left out of there. What was wrong with that?
He was posting a password and asking people to join him.
That's a no-no, Wayne. Oh, I guess I should stop at the stop sign.
Probably a good idea.
Ooh, that looks like a train going across. And I'm not even gonna have to stop. I was gonna do some shout outs while I was waiting for the train to cross. But there's another light up ahead that it will be sure to turn red before I get to it, even though Pugwash isn't here. Well, it didn't. Well, I'll do some up here at the viewpoint. Elevators in Hutchinson. They're supposed to be like the biggest ones in the country or something. JJ Man, 1982. I have seen them. Well, I don't know about the ones in Hutchinson, but the ones in Wichita I've seen. They are big. Thor Rasmussen, our top Euro truck driver for January 2025, and our top Euro truck driver for all of 2023. Ipswich, Nick, David H74. RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March 2023. Troken, Douglas Williams. JC Drives, our top Euro truck driver for March 2024, and well on his way to being our top Euro truck driver for this month. Thomas Berger, Matthew Roth, Lee Jenkins. Dazzy 291, Doom 3. Okay. Whoopsie.
Vigner says they're one of the longest in the country.
Okay. I was going to do something else too, and I forgot what it was now. Oh well. Got some shout outs done. By the way, I am doing another live stream later today in Euro Truck. You know, ordinarily, here we go, a red light. I'm going to say ordinarily these lights will be turning red. Justin Burns, Lee01 Mister, Jennifer Roth, Phantom 6767, our top Euro Truck driver for October 2024. Wet Willie Gaming, SR Crixus, Colin Percival, Pancake Man, Jesse 2670, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming, Stiggy Stigs 122, Dustin Simbro, Okay, we don't need any repairs, so I'm not going to stop at the shop. But I do want to come down here and uncover this gray road and just top off the tanks. Even though there'll be other opportunities to stop and get fuel along the way. So there's another entrance we could use, maybe. I have to wonder, what is the point of this loop? Could there be a hidden road down here somewhere? Not here. What is this? I don't believe I've ever been down here on this loop before. This is some kind of a memorial. Salt Discovery Well. Veterans Memorial. Okay. Be nice if we could read this. I'm pretty sure they have the ability to make that happen. But okay. Navy, Marines, Army. Gotta be Air Force here somewhere too. Air Force and Coast Guard. Wow. These are veterans from the area, presumably. Oh, I guess I could have come in the other way. Huh. Well, I'll be doing it backwards today, I guess. Oh.
Or says, two guys were discussing how to measure how tall a flagpole is. One said we can lay it down and see how long it is. With a long pause, the other guy said, but we're supposed to measure how tall it is.
I know that's a joke, but I gotta believe that it's based in reality. Trevor, Timothy Parrish, Avnish Awashti, Altask, Hippie, Future Endeavor, Donald William, Alexis Thompson, Talk About It, Green Blocks, Zinc, Gearjammer 89. Get rolling.
Vigner says he's heard that one before.
I probably have too and just don't remember it, but it's still funny. Partially because it's just so darn believable. All right, let's get on down to Oklahoma City. Oh, I did not see his turn signal.
Wim 55 says howdy.
Howdy, Wim. Wim got himself a new trailer. A new custom trailer. So did Redbeard. And Thor. Trying to think what other ones we got. Oh yeah,
Thank
Arnar.
you to Nicholas.
Yes.
Vigner says that Arnar will answer you after the stream.
Okay. Well, you can send me a DM anytime. I'll get to it after the stream. Why are you hitting your brakes? I want to get over in that lane. Oops.
Vigner says the AI can be so realistic sometimes.
You got that right. Oh, or ticket. Well, yeah, toll. That was weird. Didn't want to go into gear. We just stay in the left lane here and we'll be good to go. $2. And we got a scale coming up. Hope we don't have to stop. And we have to stop. Or at least pull in anyway. Oh, I guess we have to stop.
The bro says, "Hi all, I'm making my return to the internet."
What? Did I miss something? Oh. Pilot! 63,393 pounds. Yeah, Pyle and I were just discussing about burnout the other day. And oddly enough, that may have something to do with why I needed to cancel yesterday's stream. I felt a lot better today. But I do need to I think take a little bit of a break, not from streaming, but I mean from some things in general. Okay, let's see. We're going to Oklahoma City, so we've still got 103 miles.
Yeah, it's unplugged for a week. Was fun. But the kids hated it though.
Oh, maybe now they know what it's like. Oh. I'm just referring to creating places about demanding attention or interfering or whatever.
Or says time for some old board games then. Pilot said what we were supposed to do was never a question. I asked a child.
What? Yeah, I kind of miss board games, but you know the problem with board games is, you know, years and years ago, I rarely ever had anyone to play a board game with. My wife was never interested, unless it was a family type board game. I like strategic or tactical level board games. Well, a Game of Life, that was fun. Monopoly.
He said the Thor, yeah, we played that and cards.
Yeah, cards.
And Adam is back from the morning game.
All right. We would play Uno sometimes. Cribbage.
Yeah, I remember playing cribbage with my dad and grandpa when I was a kid. Played teams. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Thor says the best board game in his opinion is Risk.
Yeah. It's one of the best. It's right up there. When I was in high school, a friend of mine and I used to play it. And it got so crazy we'd run out of, the little tokens. We started using money, coins, to represent the different armies and things. It was crazy. Those games would run for days.
He says weeks even.
Unless you have a cat.
Yep, I don't think this piece should be here. It should be across the room.
Yep.
Nicholas says, BTT Risk game in Discord?
Is there an electronic version of that on Steam? That would be interesting. Ken Maselman, Tyler Thompson, Bjorn Vidar Ytree, Cameron Goss, James Gipe, Lud, Mr. Whiskey TV, Gaming Cakes, Reaper of Souls 894, Lennox, Whitby Gaming.
You just gave yourself up there, Nicholas. You posted an answer in an alter ego and then quickly retracted it. He says, yeah.
Archive? That's not a channel I've seen you use before.
Willis says, somebody call Milton Bradley. And Thor says, I did have Risk on the computer years back.
I seem to recall seeing it years ago. I don't think I've ever... Well, I guess I have been to this place. It's all colored in. But I don't remember coming here, which is one of the positive side effects of being seen out. It's like I'm doing it all again for the first time. I could pull up and back in, or I could turn in here and then turn around and back in.
Nicholas says, I don't understand why, but I have to open chat in a different window to chat with this channel. Even though I'm logged into this channel in the main window, every message is posted at that other profile. It makes no sense. And Thor says, or it could have been at night that you were here. Oh, there's an idea. Pilot Bros says to Nicholas to clear your browser cache and cookies.
I like cookies.
That's what Nicholas said. But I like the cookies, especially chocolate chip kind.
All right. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll see. Did this register as or for the achievement? So this would have been from the salt mine. Yes. It did register for the salt mine. Okay. So every aviation depot in Wichita. Let's first of all see, do we have any engine inlet? Is that what it was? Air capital of the world, deliver an aircraft wing and jet engine inlets to or from every aviation depot in Wichita. Okay. So, first of all, let's see if we get any loads going to Wichita. Yes, but nothing aviation related. Okay, how about freight market? Guess I'm just not gonna. Well, here's an aircraft wing all coming out of. Wow, that's 433 miles. That's a bit long. Guess we could do that. Have to jump back to Wichita though. So let me do that. Quick travel. Wichita. Yeah, Thor, I guess I could have thought about that too. Let's see if I got any repairs to do. Why did that not take? Am I not on a trigger? Usually you spawn in right on a trigger.
Oh, bro, just noticed you're back at the T680.
Yeah, that's the truck of the week for Trucky. There we go. Any repairs? You took the week off, so you probably didn't do any of those. Yeah, again, it is random, isn't it? Okay, let's look at the map. Wichita. So what are all the aviation depots here? I mean, I know this one is Darwing, Boeing.
Thor misread it and thought the pilot bro said 1680. Pilot bro says, yeah, it's supposed to be, but I guess random doesn't have duplicate protection.
Yeah, I guess so.
And Lowrider is here.
Welcome, Lowrider. So let's have a look. I need a place to sleep. Oh, I'm at a place to sleep. On the other side of the building. Or it's right here. All right, now let's look for those loads. And by the way, let's see how I'm doing on map discovery. So still just over 63% of overall. But Kansas, 60, I don't remember what it was before, but 68. I think it was 68 something. All right, what do we got? Aircraft wing. Back to Enid. Or I guess we didn't go to Enid. Well, this might kill two birds with one stone. Huh. What's up with this, though, for that wing? Surely I should be able to take something like this. Let's see. I go to company. That's a low boy. Okay. Use it. Go back and look at loads. Now we're going to look at external market. Yes. I can grab that load. Might be able to get two in one. But before I do that, I need to attach it. I don't think I've been to a repair shop like this before. With the rest, I mean, other than a dealer, this is a shop.
Thor says it's only 39 miles, so do it count?
It doesn't say anything about how long, so I want to test it. I won't get any hardcore points, but trying to get other achievements done too. Okay, so now I can go in and look for that load. Wichita to Wichita. How far is this one to Enid? Just do this one. See what happens. Ivu Bibbin, Aston Wilmot, Hamza Ken. Is that my truck over there? My other truck? That's a generic. Guess I should have seen that coming. Benny, Rob Shepard, Miguel 2Hip 36. It's Angry Blake, Can Tankisi, Sleeveless. And this trailer must be heavy.
Nicholas says, aren't they all your trucks, Mr. CEO?
Technically. Wow, 31 miles.
Gustavo Vargas says, greetings from Chile.
Welcome from you in Chile. Chile. That didn't come out right.
Hugwash this evening, all. Sorry I'm a bit late. Just sitting down to a Chinese takeaway.
Well, that sounds really, really good. I was actually thinking about Chinese food earlier, like in the last hour, when I saw a sign for Chinese takeout.
Yeah, I had a couple egg rolls and some crab ragoons for lunch.
Oh, rub it in, you guys.
Nicholas has pizza.
Pizza's good, but I am craving Chinese food. or Asian in general. You know, now that I think about it, I don't believe I'm going to get credit for this. But not because of the distance, but because of the way that the achievement is worded. It's at aircraft wing and engine inlet. So that means, or suggests to me, that after completing this, I will also have to do an engine inlet. But we'll see. Unless it counts the wing as a single item, I guess I have to look. Is there an even number?
That says 2 different cargoes.
But they're all in one achievement. It said and. Oh, there's a rest area up here. A sleep trigger. Pull that up again in a second. Let's see. Complete 6 deliveries. Oh, that's the wrong one. Deliver an aircraft wing and jet engine inlets to or from every aviation depot in Wichita. So there's 6. So it's possible that this will give me 2. The most I can get is 3. So it really depends on how many aviation depots there are in Wichita. So I'm gonna assume that there are 3 for the purposes of this. Where are we going? We're going from here to there. Oh, good one, Thor. I got back to work. Let me turn that off, I guess. Okay.
There's 22 watching and only 20 likes. What's wrong?
Are you not entertained? Well, let's see. Why are you going so slow?
You asking the truck or the car that's in front of the truck?
The fire engine.
Because they had a slow car in front of it.
I don't think it's that close. Well, I guess I'm asking whoever's holding up the works. Oh, wrong button.
I thought I said, oops. I thought I saw a cop car sitting out in the grass back there, but I don't think I've ever seen him.
I have. Well, on freeways.
Well, in the game, I mean, I don't think they just sit there.
They do in real life on the freeway. I've seen it a lot. But I don't know about here. I mean, it could just be a convenient place for them to stop and do paperwork and intimidate people.
I was out doing DoorDash yesterday. I saw a county sheriff that was sitting at the entrance to somebody's driveway. And when I came back through about 3 minutes or so later, he had pulled somebody over about maybe a quarter mile down the road.
Somebody was speeding through the neighborhood.
And then probably about 2 miles later, a state trooper had somebody pulled over.
So what's the story here? Was I really supposed to drive all the way down there just to drive up here? Or am I just not really close enough to trigger? Well, I can't get any closer. Oh. Well, that's opening for him.
Hurry, squeeze in, squeeze in.
Started to close.
Those a lot going through the railways on Wichita and Skycomish. Thor says, I had a boss who sat in his car and watched us through his binoculars from far away. One day I saw him up on the road and ran around and got in from behind. And all I said was, what are we looking at? And he never did it again.
All right, let's see if this takes. Well, I'll have to let you know. Let's see. I got credit for 1. Deliver an aircraft wing and jet engine inlet to or from every aviation depot. So I only got credit for 1. Why did I do that? Let's see. As far as there was also Nicholas said there are 5 achievements for Kansas. Can you keep a secret? Discover at least 3 unmarked roads in Kansas. I've got that maxed out. But I've only got 1 city. That's crazy. I do have 1 more. I now have 5 on the Wheat State Explorer achievement. 1 on the Air Capital and 1 on the Grain of Salt. So I'm doing all right. Let's see what we can get out of this place where we're at. So apparently taking this wing from 1 depot to another depot in Wichita didn't count as 2. But at least I got the credit for the 1. So, wait, was that the check-in back there? Where do you check in around this place? Whoa, hello. I used to cross traffic at a shipper. Yeah, I guess I don't know where I'm actually checking in at. Here?
Or says back where you came from.
I guess so. He's right. I ran right over it. Okay.
Forget some and getting blind on them old days, what Thor just said.
Yeah. Okay, so here's another wing going to Enid. What if I just check external contracts? If we get an engine inlet cowl, is that what it was? Jet engine inlets. I guess that's what that is. So let's go to Enid. Oh, should be able to do that on here. Yes. What Kansas City? Let's do that instead, because then I can get hardcore points for it. And use my trailer. I guess Enid I could as well. Not hardcore points.
Be right back. Have to get to little trucker's room.
Oh, I gotta go the other way. Yeah, gotta get turned around. Manioy, what's up? Kirk Bernard, Joel, Dogan Ken Kurt, Madman Trucking Gaming, Lunar Stud, Corpy TV. Let's look at the map, see our route. So we're just gonna get right on the freeway. I-35. All the way to Kansas City. Nice. Let's see. Is it from all the plants in the state, or is it a load from any of them? You could bring a load from across the country if it's an aircraft wing or an engine cowl inlet. And there's apparently 3 places in the city that you could bring these to or from. All right. Huh. Yeah, Vigner. I am really looking forward to that. Can I get out this way? Looks like it's going to want me to go around. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, I should be able to go out this way and uncover some road. Green light. Timothy Johnson, Jeremiah Adams, HFCJ Gamer, Yazi.
I'm back for a couple more minutes.
Okay.
Thor added that he's also excited for the Nordic expansion, to which Vigner said, me too.
Yeah, that's going to be neat.
Thor says 2,000 plus kilometers, drive up through Norway, oh yeah. Then Vigner says, and Sweden and Finland. Dalkinsu Gitaraqua III says if you have a good system, probably need to turn on more traffic.
I prefer not to have too much more traffic on. I mean, sometimes it's okay, but I think I'm using a traffic mod. I'm not sure if I am or not, now that I think about it. But if I am, it's in the description below.
Or says Newtown in Denmark and an update to Copenhagen.
Yeah, isn't Copenhagen getting a complete rework? So there's a viewpoint up here, but I've already got it.
Victor says Aarhus and Copenhagen reskinned. Kinzu says default traffic is 1, but you could use 3 or 5 again if your system's pretty good.
My system's pretty good, but I prefer not to have all that traffic. Actually, my system specs are in the description below.
Or says I've got traffic set to 2.
Ooh. And this is why I don't like to have the traffic turned up too much. Stuff like that. What is going on here? Speed limit is 70, and I'm not even doing 50.
Last one I'll read before I have to go. Vigner says Aarhus is the only one confirmed, but there could be other cities or towns that could be added to Denmark, to which Thor said true. And with that, I'll bid you all farewell, and I will see you on the later live stream.
All right, we'll see you then. Thanks. I wonder if that's a crop duster. Or just somebody out for a joyride in their biplane. Wouldn't that be neat if we could interface truck simulators with flight simulators and train simulators? So you can see Bedrock or Rick Rashid up flying over the overhead, and you know, and then train simulator, you know, trains going by. That'd be pretty cool. That really would. Oh, we got an exit coming up. Seems to me like I came here last week during last week's live stream. Seems to me. Willie! Willie is gifted 5 channel memberships. And the lucky recipients are Ducky, Robert Jeppo Jepson, Isaiah Johnson, Alberta Gaming 05, and Holling 510 and BC Adventures. Oh, I got a right turn here. Thank you, Willie, and congratulations to the lucky recipients. You know, I was just thinking about, because I got to redo the credits roll for the next live stream, just to change the from an ATS background to a Euro Truck background. And I was just thinking, oh, we didn't have any new channel members to add this time, so that'll go quickly. And now I got updated. Not complaining, mind you. Just recognizing. Okay. Let's see where we're gonna put this. Pretty much almost never get a drive-through. Yeah. Got it back in. That's okay. that a green? It is a green. I'll take it. Connor Astro, Rob Fay, the Alexist, NBA Phelps, Zachary Contrabasso, Wizrod. Let's have a look at the map and look at the percentage again. 63.17. That's, I don't remember what it was when I started. That's overall. What about Kansas? Probably not too much more on Kansas. 69.33. Yeah, it was 68 something. So yeah, picked up a little bit more. Oh, and what about the other thing? So deliver an aircraft wing and jet engine inlets to or from. Oh, I didn't get credit for it because I'd already delivered one to that place. Okay. My bad. I need to get back to Wichita and do some more of that. So I think that this other place here is probably a place I need to get a load to or out of. Bedrock, we were just talking about you, Bedrock. I was thinking, how cool would it be to have American Truck Simulator linked up with Microsoft Flight Simulator? And then, because I saw an airplane, then I thought of you. And I thought, well, we could see Rick Rashid and Bedrock flying overhead while we're driving down the road. I thought that would be kind of neat. Let me finish these shout outs quick. Brennan Bell, Anderson Tanker 2023, Keystone, T Royal Gaming, Dan Brewster, William, Good Luck, Have Fun, Kiernan Flynn. That would be cool. Yeah. And you could get into a small plane and fly low along the freeway, you know, back and forth. And we'd see your little name over your plane. That would be awesome. Okay. Let me get out of this spot that I'm in. And if we could get it synced up also with Farming Simulator, we could drive by a field and see somebody working out there. That would be awesome. Maybe in another lifetime we could have all that. I think I'm going to park it right here. Did I get through all the shout-outs? I did. Okay. All right. And there's Treasure O. And if we were going by a military area, we could see Treasure O in there with his Arma buddies doing training exercises. That would be awesome. Yes, plug wash, picking up stoves. Yeah, that would be great. Oh my, the possibilities are endless. All right, I'm going to end it there, guys. Got to get on to the next thing. I got to get ready for the next stream, which is in a little over 4 hours. And we're gonna do Euro Truck and going to do some more Steam achievements in that as well. All right. Thanks for being here, guys. Willie, thanks for the gifted memberships. Certainly do appreciate that. I hope the recipients do as well. And we'll see you back here in 4 hours. Thanks.